Hello, water signs. It's Lulu. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or water signs, correct? Scoot up. I don't like to get too close. Now, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Excuse me. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. When you click subscribe, please click the bell and select all so that you'll get all notifications so you'll be up to date on everything going on with the house. Thank you. On this channel. All right. Thank you for your love. Ooh, and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box. Yes. Yes. Real quick, y'all, I promise. You can pick up the 90-day journey to mindfulness on the houseofashun.com, and that is in the description box as well. This journal was created to help you become more mindful, present, and aware. This is also a keepsake or something that you can pass down or something that you can review later in life so that you'll see what patterns you worked on and what you worked through, so that once you go through those some of the things, this is how it works real quick. This is part of the reading, right? Here's the thing. A lot of times when we have worked on ourselves and we worked on certain parts, things will come back up, but they'll come back up with a different lesson, right? So you can go over what it is that you've learned and check out those patterns, because you can also, put little tabs in there to for reflection, future reflection, so that you'll see, okay, so it's not coming at me like that. This has to be a new lesson, and you'll show up for that as well, if that makes sense. It'll make more sense when I start recording and placing videos on the Ashe Tools YouTube channel. Okay, and I will put that in the description box as well. But let's get started. I'll for real start it. Move forward. Now, angels, what do you have for the water signs? Ooh, it feel like a lot of cards. How many is it? Earth signs had 2 cards as well. I'm not going to take these, but this is what the earth signs had as well. How they came back out together, I don't know, but you can look at the earth sign reading if you want to. If any of the information comes back up and it comes up in a different way for you, it'll come out. That's what they said. So let's see here. Y'all know I don't stop my videos. But that was the opening card and the crown chakra card. Now, if they come back out, that's what that is. I still got 2 cards. Let me see. Ooh, yeah, it might go together. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather. Self-trust and inner truth. Let's get grounded. Let's see things for what they are. Speak our truth. Standing in our truth. Here. Heart. Speaking from the heart. Making it make sense. Seeing how things are connected so that you can receive the help that you need here. So let's take our time. So yeah, the earth sign reading may be a good reading for you to check out, but I really feel like this has to do with your duality, right? When it comes to this self-trust. I feel here. I feel that when it comes to matters of the heart and trusting your positioning, trusting where you are in your life, trusting. See, some of y'all may have become callous, bitter. Here. Callous, bitter, unwelcoming of all that life has to offer. Being a little cynical, possibly. Just a little bit. Okay. Grounding in the superior force. Connecting with the higher consciousness has something to do with your heart. Accessing your Akashic records, yours. Something to do with some past life memories here, or it could just be when you were younger. Heart wisdom. Making the necessary sacrifices in order for you to pull yourself together to make things happen from a loving space. It's possible that when you were younger, or maybe just overall, you just had issues with love, loving yourself, trusting your process, trusting your ability to make decisions on your own. Maybe you had codependent situations in your life. You always allowed other people to speak for you, or other people to connect the dots for you. This is self-reliance for some reason, okay? Here. Maybe your birthmark is on your hand. And there's something to do with that birthmark. There are certain beliefs about birthmarks that may have something to do with a past life and how you may have been wounded. But what I'm getting with this birthmark is that it does have something to do with a past life, but I don't know if it's about, as far as like you got shot, stabbed, or what have you. What I'm picking up is that this birthmark has a lot to do with it, and it's something about your hand. It could be just something that happened to you when you were younger and it just never went away, a scar. But I feel that some of the something to do with you not trusting yourself or not trusting your decisions, because you tried something, you made a decision, and you felt like it was the wrong decision, and you'll never. That's where that bitterness comes. I'll never do it again, and I'll never trust that type of person, or I'll never trust that thing, or what have you, right? It's, maybe some type of phobia. Okay. And what's happening here is that it may be right hand or the right side of your body, the right side. The right side. There's a lot of residual energy on the right side. May even have some circulation problems on the right side. Unable to forgive something that happened on the right side. Trying to work through that. So some of you are working through some traumas here, or some type of trauma that happened on the right side. Maybe even the right side of the brain, and how that connects to your ability to be adventurous or creative, or even just open to allowing others in. Maybe you shut down or shut out parts of you that you need now that has to do with the heart. Maybe it's the right ventricle. That's in the heart, right? All right. So, something to do with the right side, baby. Whew. I feel here there's going to be a decision that needs to be made. There's like 2 or 3 different avenues opening for you, or 2 or 3 options opening for you. 2 to 3 things that are going to be changing. It may cause you some type of mental conflict. There may be conflict of the heart, but you're going to need to trust yourself more. You're going to need to believe that the universe conspires in your favor to deliver all the good that you deserve and desire. Get in tune with your star player. Get that crown and heart to connect, because when it comes to this throat chakra over here, speaking your truth is going to be very important. It's time for you to stand up and step out into that. Be very gentle, they say. There's some type of secrets that you need to reveal here, but you need to trust yourself more about who to reveal certain things to here. All right, let's go into it. Webbing. webbing. It's time for you to weave a different, when it comes to the heart, you are weaving new ways of love, new ways of inviting love in. You are weaving, webbing, putting it all together, seeing how it connects and how you can change yourself, how you can be more open to all that is. Fixing yourself. And it may be strange when you begin to give yourself the comfort that you need, when you begin to protect yourself, protect your heart. Because some of you may even be beating yourself up. Why do I want to cry? Y'all been crying. You may have been beating yourself up about some decisions that you made. You're beating yourself up about leaving someone or leaving a situation because it was time for you to. You were disempowered. Someone took your power, and it's time for you to take your power back, baby. I don't need y'all making me cry. I ain't cried in a while. Might be time. All right, let me get into it. Inner truth. So you move into this space where now that you see the decisions that are in front of you, here, making peace with your past in order for you to have a brighter future and embrace all that is. Some of y'all turn it down, dick. I don't blame you. Turn it down. Fuck it. But I do feel that when you come into terms with certain situations, because I do, let's go there. I ain't rung my bell all night. I can't believe it. Somebody may be suffering erectile dysfunction. Okay? It's right here. And they need to go ahead and go to the doctor. They are facing that. Or someone, even if it's a woman, there may be a hormone change. There's something that changed in your diet possibly here. Or this heart is connected to, this heart energy is what shut this down. Turning a blind eye to something shut down the sexual desire. Maybe that's what you need to trust yourself about. And be like, no, it's a good thing I did turn it down because, you know, then you find out later something, the person, you find out later that the person had an issue that they probably could have gave you. It's right there. Now, what the fuck? This is stabilizing energy. Now that you are in tune with your inner truth and coming and making amends and making peace with certain situations, there's a coupling here that is happening. The connection. If you had thyroid issues, I feel like it's all of a sudden you won't have those issues anymore or something like that. And the doctors won't be able to tell you anything, but it's because you worked on yourself here. You did some type of work that helped you with that, and you were you didn't know. You were unaware that the work that you were doing was going to be something that was changing you in your physical reality as well. Move forward. I'm seeing here, now this is the left side. Oh, excuse me. That's my second burp. Excuse me, y'all couldn't hear it, but I did. Now, for some reason, the things that you are holding on to and you haven't spoken up about has been causing issues on your left side. You may not be able to sleep on your left side. You may have a crick in your neck. There may be any type of issue with your left side. It's not allowing for your, I don't know if it's not allowing for your blood to circulate the way that it should, or there may be circulation issues on the left side that you need to have checked out. But once you get in tune with your truth in a certain situation and allow, because you are holding a lot in your body here, and that may have a lot to do with your heart. So go to the doctor. Now, seek professional help, because I am not a doctor. Now, there may even be an issue with someone that you haven't written in a long time. There may be something that has been stopping you from reaching out to someone. this is like pen to paper type thing, or typing, or something like that, right? And you've been holding on to some type of resentment. It's time for you to step into um, a space where you can go ahead and discuss what needs to be discussed with this person, because they're saying that if you don't reach out or offer someone some type of assistance, and you're just harboring someone is, it may not be you, but someone is harboring in their left side a lot of resentment. Someone is harboring a lot of emotional abuse. This is going to turn into arthritis early. This may be a condition that does not run in your family here. But I feel like it's the stiffening. Like if you continue to be stiff in certain areas, it's going to begin to reflect in your body here. So you want to go ahead and meet that head on. Resting. It's safe for you to rest in your truth. It's safe for you to rest in having compassion for people who may have hurt you. It is safe for you to move forward and speak your truth. A lot of things that you are holding on to, something about causing an issue with your foot, causing an issue with the way that you move or what you use to move. So this may even be that the energy in your car. That's why when you are wanting to sell your car, because your energy is in that car, it's been good to you. Try not to sell your cars to family members, because then they're going to be like, you sold me this lemon. No. You didn't sell them a lemon. The car came to do its job like a dog. Animals come to do their job. And when it's time for them to move on and go off and do whatever it is with somebody else possibly, or however that works. But your energy is in that car. I'm not saying your energy in a dog. I'm just saying that animals know that they come into your life for a certain purpose, right? At any rate, this may be extended, the energy may be extended to your car. They also say, or those things around you within your home, inanimate objects as well, but it's mostly your car is what I pick up, the way that you move, or you may begin to sense that something is going on with your engine. Okay? Because the engine, the computer, it's the car, the computer, the engine, computer, need to connect. Give off the right signal so that you can trust yourself on both, because this is all about trust. This is about trust, and this is about truth, and this is about standing in your truth and trusting that you are doing the right thing. That's what I heard. I didn't get to clarify no cards. I just been talking. Hold on. What is this self-trust for my water signs? One moment. Whew. I did all that for a page of swords. Speaking your truth, this is going to be new to you. This is going to, you're just a student at how to use this knowledge, this information, because you may have had some type of insight that came through rather rapidly, and now you are in this space of communicating differently or learning something, or in a gathering stage, and it's all new to you, you see. With this page of swords, I also feel that something that you find out, you want to go ahead and clear things up, some type of clarity. Some of you may even be coming out of depression or coming out of a space of unforgiveness. The biggest thing that you can do is forgive yourself and other people. But that's what that page of swords, really seeing things for what it is, and not coming from a space where you are vengeant, not using your sword to cut other people down or cut yourself down, not using your sword to be vindictive, not using your sword or with the information that you are gathering to hurt anyone else, even in this conflict. They want you to be mindful of your tongue, mindful of your thoughts. Here, with this new gift that has come through for you as well, This is all new to you and how to use it, so it's time for you to hone it. Some of you may even be going back to school here. But I feel like, again, that is writing someone, expressing something through words, typing, or what have you, writing, journaling. Yeah, because there's some type of fear. A fear of the unknown, a fear of being judged, a fear of leveling up, a fear. This is a fear here. But you get wish fulfillment when you cross that barrier, when you cross that line, when you leave the past in the past and move forward. You've come so far. You have so much to be thankful for. You have so much more to give. Here on the other side of this fear is your wish fulfillment. I feel like a lot of things that you have been looking for, you will find, and you will be able to sit in a space of gratitude even more so. This is a deep, deep, deep space of gratitude. This is a space where you are basking in the ambience of all of the beautiful things that are. Even if it's just the thoughts, the memories of what you have come from, how you forgave, and how liberating it was, you have done it. There's a lot of information at your fingertips. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of information available to you. There's a lot of information for you to express to others. There's a lot that you can do, and now you are seeing it. You are no longer who you were. You are no longer going through. It's like you jump from the 7 to the 9, the 7 of cups to the 9. The 7 of cups isn't down here, but it feels like you jump from one extreme to the next, because now you are seeing that you have a reason to celebrate. I feel as though someone may be graduating here, and with this graduation on a spiritual level or actual graduation with school, right? It's all connected. They want you to accept all of the, I don't know why I feel like I heard certificates of appreciation. I don't know what that is, right? Certificate of appreciation. Here. They, okay, so you know how they want you to award yourself. So so that's a certificate of appreciation, or like a statement of gratitude, or what have you. Really writing out your accomplishments and placing them where you can see them. Awarding yourself in that manner so that you can move forward. This has something to do with your strategy moving forward. With many of you, you're going through this gathering stage. The information that you find may be may scare you. There are a lot of things that are being revealed to you on a spiritual level. So I don't call nightmares anymore, because it's not scary. Right? Once you've seen certain things, it's like, this shit is not scary, because you know what? I am not about to fear that shit. And that's how I feel that you will get to the space of being stronger when it comes to what it is that you find, what it is that you see, how you move in this world. That's that self-trust and inner truth. Once you're in touch with your truth in a situation, boom, your truth, not someone else's. What someone else is saying is your truth. What are y'all to say? It ain't what they call you; it's what you answer to. Let's read them. Now then, this mudra assists with enthusiasm, trust, and confidence. It supports respiratory system. That makes sense. Okay. It supports the respiratory system. It releases tightness in the chest. The chest, ribs, and back. Energizes and cultivates enthusiasm and self-confidence. It helps with depression. I said what I said. I like when the cards come through and confirm the information, because I ain't studied these cards. Now then, Because ain't no need to. Mudra's deep, honey. Now then, I was about to say something. I'm going to keep it to myself. Now, you'll hold your hands like this. Okay? And you will hold them in front of your heart and chest with your elbows relaxed downward. Your focus or affirmation is unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Next, stabilizing energy. This assists with integrity, truth, and communication. It brings balance to the throat and vocal cords because you got to be able to sing. Thank you. It assists the immune system, beautiful. Opens clear communication. Supports balanced metabolism. That's that thyroid thing going through that I felt, right? Now then, you'll hold your hands like this, okay? And bring your hands into the belly center. Thank you. Your focus or affirmation is, I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. I speak my truth. All right. It's getting late. Voice leaving. Where's it going? Now let's see here. What you got for the water signs? What you got for the water signs? Reach for the stars. I'm here for it. Reach for. All right. Now then, orchids may be important to you or vital to it, to your growth here. You can get you some cut orchids if you don't, because I'm not good at. I don't want to talk about it. I tried to help. Now, orchids, right? May want to place orchids. These orchids, sprouts be having them. Place these orchids on your dining table or your coffee table is what they said. You deserve only the best. And this is all you should focus your attention on. You deserve the best. And this is all you should focus your attention on. That's what they said, just like that. Oh, you question? Well, look, it might not be your story.